Now this is probably the funniest way to eliminate camps in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. When developers decided to make the game way too realistic in some way. You know, this is a bit weird, that it's probably tasty. This is what happens when you make yourself a mini one meadow for you. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you the most overpowered vehicle in a game, the Annihilator. Take a look. Well, what could I say? Master Chief definitely would be proud of this. Well, now I'm pretty sure that nobody expects this. Honestly, I think that this animation is the most hilarious in the whole game. Now I present you the trick to make the most overpowered sword in the whole Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This is simply insane. I present using UTech for fighting. This dodge combo is simply insane. I can't wait to see more amazing stuff with it. When timing is just perfect. Not gonna lie guys, this fuse is amazing and this guy is simply genius. Well, this fuse looks so good, it's literally mesmerizing. When Link joined the Mission Impossible squad in the Tears of the Kingdom. is almost Goku because he can build a device which can use Kamehameha. Now this one for all Pura lovers in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, we're gonna show her a world. Now this is definitely one of the best vehicles to move on the Earth because it's literally unflippable, and this is so awesome, take a look. Alright guys, now I must admit that this trick is really overpowered. You basically can get everywhere with it. Now guys, I present you the most overpowered item in the whole Zelda game. This is a puff rooms, which literally makes you invisible, so you can do everything. You know, I thought that the cleanest escape ever never exists, but this one changed my mind. Alright, so you want me to spend 30 minutes to solve this shrine? Nope. Alright guys, now I'm pretty sure this is a pure nightmare of every Zelda Tears of the Kingdom player. Am I right? Alright, now I'm gonna admit that this is the most baddest stake ever you can do in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Okay guys, now I must admit that I didn't expect this is actually possible in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Wait, what?
This is what happens when engineer from NASA plays Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, now this is the only one and proper way to do fishing in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Okay guys, could someone tell me what the odds of this happening ever again? Ladies and gents, I present you the Lionel's Destroyer, engineered by Link. Now I'm pretty sure that this is never gonna happen again in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Alright guys, now I'm pretty sure that I am not the only one who did this. Now I'm pretty sure that everyone hates it so much. When you want to explore a new area, but Nintendo says no.
Oh, hell no!
Honestly, I can't even believe this has actually happened.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon.
Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is truly the most epic way to mount the Lionel. Now this must be painful.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Whew, what could I say? God bless the developer who added the B button on the ascent.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Now I'm pretty sure this guy is the unluckiest player ever. I didn't believe before I actually thought this one. The Link is destroying the multiverse. Well, what could I say? That was the cleanest pairing so far I've seen in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Now here's a perfect example of a karma in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This bird definitely deserves it. And here's a perfect flying machine for the air show. And this is probably the one real time when sages actually helped Link. When you spend more than 30 hours on training to perform this kind of a crazy combo, I didn't believe that unluckiest player in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom exists, but now I believe. And this is a great example on how to deal with Lionels in style. For all the suffering of Link from Tilling, here's a clip for you. This one is definitely epic, the Flying Dutchman. Alright, now could someone explain me what just happened here? Okay guys, honestly I think this threat is genius to fight camps on the water.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night. No, 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 no.
Okay guys, I have no words, this is simply genius, the cuckoo's egg farm, which can produce up to 300 eggs per minute, that's insane. Not gonna lie guys, this is really powerful, smart and impressive. Alright guys, if you like the sneaky style of gameplay, this one is definitely for you, plus frozen enemy and light fold attack from the backside doing 3k damage, and this is without any fuses. Imagine what damage could be with a Lionel Horn. Well, I guess I don't want to fight you either. Okay guys, now this is simply genius way to farm the bomb flowers. Definitely 1000 IQ. Alright guys, honestly I can't believe the developers actually thought about this. This interaction is simply hilarious. Now this has to be the smoothest clip ever I've seen in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom so far. I didn't think this is possible, but now I believe. Hands off, this is the funniest way to kill the Hinox. I have no words, this was so damn clean, probably the world record. And And here's a little bit different way to cheese a shrine. To be honest, seems like the game itself hates Korok so much, and this clip proved it. Alright, now could someone tell me what the odds of this happen? And here's another one, super rare and super fail moment. You probably know that we don't have ancient technologies in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and Guardians too, but we can recreate them, aren't we? Honestly, I'm pretty sure that I will never recover from this embarrassment. Alright Nintendo, now I'm pretty sure that this stuff should be illegal. Okay, is this clan jutsu or this is imposter or impasta? If you tired of flipping vehicles, this one is definitely for you. To be honest, I think this infinite flight trick is really overpowered and definitely overlooked by developers. If you ever feel unlucky in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, watch this guy. Not gonna lie guys, this was truly epic, just take a look on this one.
Kaboom!
Alright Korok, tell me where the seeds are and the pain will stop. Alright, now could someone tell me what the odds of this happened ever again? Not gonna lie, this fuse is so useful, this car is simply broken. Okay guys, behold the Frumpy, the most horrifying Bokoblins annihilator. This creation is simply terrifying. Alright guys, now tell me, I'm pretty sure that this happened to every single player in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Now guys, I present you the 1000 IQ shenanigans in Zelda. This is so smart. You may not like it, but this nuke meta is really overpowered in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. When your landing is simply so clear in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Now this is what a true Star Wars fan looks like in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So, after so many hours in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, I've discovered that you can use an iced meat to shield surf very effectively. Not gonna lie guys, this one is definitely 1000 IQ. I know it's just a game, but that's still pretty sad. Honestly, I think that Nintendo did it on purpose to troll you, because I can't explain this. That just me, or Overheal and Spear is a bit overpowered. And here's a perfect example of why Sidon Sage is really underrated. It's actually broken. I don't have any words to describe this, beside this is so damn epic.